down those hills will be a bit too late for them. Will be safe because nobody actually spotting them out just yet with hills in between them, and they have structures in between for vampires. They can stay a bit longer, but here comes Rosemary. Knock one on down to the side of Boom. Spot out Hexus. He wants to go for those elimination, but his helmet almost entirely shredded with only level 1 bats at the same time, and Rosemary still did it anyway.
Yeah, Rosemary, the main for Boom Esports. They got themselves 5 eliminations now by taking out Gen Force. And you ask for them to gatekeep. This is their moment. They just need to pick up Fnatic and they'll be A-OK. Sata is the last man for BTR. Still on the outside the circle. Only a rock between him and Alter Ego. But for Stone, not only a rock, but he also has Voldemort on the high ground.
Here comes the skirmish, and there we go with the green of the DBS. The DBS can't win against the UMP these days, and Stone will bow down to the blue zone, but finished by Rosemary in the very last minute. Again, Alter Ego, can they close another chicken and Sunhawk for the grand finals?
Well, they still hold the circle, but now they don't hold the manpower against FaZe Clan. 2 knockdowns back to back. Momo will be picked up by Mela. Onza will be at the forefront just to buy time for his teammates. There's no way for Alter Ego to pick up Off-Time Potato. They're on the other side of the road. Now Onzas will need to fight against them, but now FaZe Clan has the numbers. FaZe Clan moving in. Onzas with the DBS. Onzas gets one.
Onzas is clutching like hell for this map. For the team at himself, he was fighting the entirety of Alter Ego by himself. This is 1v4 we're talking about. After giving so much distraction and ruse. Out to the side of Yoodo Alliance right now, trying to march forward. One Stone being split from the rest of GEEK. Caught by Fluke. BTR Sata is this side. He's going to be the bane for them, but
Sata can make it. Right now Sata spotted out, but the counter by Sata. Beautiful. Onto Ade look, and now Sata will be taken by Esports. They need to clear that flags before they move in.
Gen Force want to go for the push. He knows for a fact there's one knockdown, but he has not got a clue where's the other player. With Farvel alongside with him, BTR going towards the side of the airdrop just to take a bit of a cover, but the blue zone is just closing in. Like it or not, they don't have any sort of structures and covers, and that gives away the position. But Fluke, BTR, they had a 4.
Ooh, yes, they're looking good right now. But let's see if they can hold on to this as GEEK will coming onto Hale. Hale,
Yoodo Alliance secures 9 elimination fire. Now they're spotted out Fluke. We're down to 2 teams. Both of them are Malaysian teams right now in mode. While Yoodo Alliance going for a 1-2-1. And Yoodo Alliance might knock out on one Mika. This is a big chance. A bit of a trade down. Damn Good and Snipe have to work things through. And it's equal ground 2v2. And Damn Good and Snipe's actually doing so well. They can turn the table. Luzo is closing on the other side of GEEK SLATE. They don't have that much space. They need to actually try to push it because they were burned off by the Blues and they don't have a choice. That's enough. They got knocked another one. 1-to-1 trade. It's 2v2. Now they're only left with Snipes. Very low HP against Rapper Boy. 1v1 as Kenny being knocked down. But Snipes, the Blue Zone, he needs to heal up. He needs to go for the run. But Rapper Boy got the space. He's healing back up. Backs on Flax OP. But Snipe down to 3 for 8. The nade, can he drop in the last minute? He just calculating. They're giving away the position. But Rapper Boy standing so close. Wait, how? GEEK SLATE 3v4. The patience. The patience.
Keenan going up to the high ground on the road. Gotta be careful because D-Saber is there. D-Saber can shoot him down and D-Saber will get it. Oh yeah, GEEK SLATE coming out to Putra. It's a trio like what you said. Putra, 1 knockdown. GEEK SLATE 2 left. Can he finish out Putra? Putra has a good angle there against GEEK SLATE, but Stuxnet will try to pin him down. Putra with the DBS in hand. DBS from that range tries to take down Damn Good, but Damn Good will be the one to take down Putra instead. Knockdown. Mika is going up to the high ground. Sata close by with the UMP, and Mika gets onto Sata. Beautifully sprayed down by Mika.
Trio. The least one is going to be BTR, but BTR is down to 1 player left to actually leave their post. Stuxnet almost shut it, but Gaslow spotted out Rabies. Rabies having a bit of a fight. T-Dog is on the ground bleeding out. Rabies down to last bit of health. Frankie almost made it. Just on a different angle. Gaslow, Hale going in a triangle mode. What DX slowly. Oh, well for them.
Ooh, let's see if it's well enough for them to secure the chicken dinner. D-Xavier out at number 4. It's still a big question mark who will get it this time, but Hale got themselves 5 elimination points. Damn will get it on the Gen Force. Gen Force looks like there's Deuce there to take on to Damn instead. Stuxnet will counter fire upon BTR.
Will they get a back-to-back for SLATE here? It's not hit it before, outnumbered 2v3 right now. They got a 2v2, but the Blues are against them again and play so well with this barricade. They know for the Blues are going on side of SLATE first, and there's no way for SLATE can get out from there. And Hill is back in the grand final of PMSL.
Chicken dinner, that's gonna be okay. But now FaZe Clan and Vampire Esports, this is inevitable. They need to fight each other before they get across.
But Newsy trying to stop them from pushing forward. Yoodo Alliance responded, and that's going to be Rosemary. Finally spotted out by Red Bull VOIN. Down to 3 teams with full squads going in.
Oh, spray coming from Red Bull VOIN, almost getting that knockdown, but not able to connect enough. But instead, Newsy will take down Ventores. 2 OG players going up against each other. FaZe Clan right now, they have members on the other end to deal with Yoodo Alliance instead.
Hoping for somebody to shoot him down. But nobody's willing to give away, but Stone starting off with Ondons. But the Blue Zone closing in. It shrinks. Whilst on the side of Yoodo Alliance, all they need to do is just wait. And Mela knocked by Flukov again.
Here we go, Vampire Esports. They seem to be controlling the situation. Schwartz will take down Mela completely. Pretty close by with okay, Ripple Boy knows. Ripple Boy shoots. Momo, 50% of health, is still alive there. But the nade! Momo will land nicely, beautifully onto Ripple Boy.
There's going to be 1 paralyzed on the side of Yoodo Alliance. Down to only 2 players. Lavish Schweppes trying to get covers from the airdrop, but it's not making it in time. Stone trying to wrap around the corner and spot it out. Kenny, that Strange got 1 more. It's an equal field. Down to Vampire versus Yoodo Alliance. Look, not being spotted out, but needs to be shot instead. Where are those shots coming up from? The smokes just cannot possibly get any sort of information for these teams. The smokes just blinded them so hard. But look! He will clutch this for the entire team! The last play of Yoodo Alliance, which no intel coming from Empires right now. They have no clue where those nades coming out from.
Oh, late Molly. Fluke now he's on his critical health. Going up against Ade Luke, and Fluke, he only has 26 bullets. He must hit everything, and it's gonna be Ade Luke for Yoodo Alliance, clutching Vampire Esports.
But they've been spotted out with those nades just now. They are
still have the circle, they have the compound, they still have time, but time's on their side as Vampire Esports pushes through. And damn good. Phone shot by Stone, but Stone will be taken out by damn good as well. The trade happened, and Vampire Esports reigns supreme.
North, because the other teams that remains, the 3 more, is going to be coming up from south. After Ego stuck in the corner, Box survived regardless of how they compressed while multiple teams before, and they're still there. Now finishing off 1 player and down to only Octa. That's going to be Lavi pulls so much for the side of Box Gaming. They got
the other teams, the 2 teams, SLD and Box Gaming, take out each other. But you don't need to wait for them. We got Vampire and SLD is out thanks to itself, so it's going to be 4v3 Box Gaming or Vampire.
And Stone coming up with straps on 2 different angles, spreading out for Vampires. Capone finished off by the Blues and not willing to go down against Vampires. Lavi still have the fight in him, but that's it. Vampire secures those chicken with a huge amount of volume of kills. He's up, but nothing nearby more yet.
Somehow he managed to be at the edge of the circle and he's still moving and he still survives. Still AO, but not for long.
In case they need to push forward, but normally try to flush them out. You got Burn. A bit tough for the side of Dews or Liquid there. You definitely have to jump up. Varvel on the other hand taking a bit of a cover from this rock, but the nade just gonna burn them off alive. Boom, finish it off with a huge amount of kill. This is Boom.